Hello, everybody. This is Yafa. I am an ADHD coach and a former or current educator and school counselor, and I've been doing this since 1984. I was teaching my behavior workshop today, and we had a really good question, which was what makes a consequence, positive or negative, um, effective? And I thought that was such a good question. And the number one thing that makes a consequence effective is the parent following through. Your job is to respond to behavior, not to try to control it um, or manage it. Those words don't really work with neurodivergence. Um, but to respond to it according to a system that you've set up. So your follow through makes that consequence effective. If you don't follow through, it's like who's monitoring the consequence? Who's home? Like you're all there, but nobody's doing anything. So the number one thing would be to follow through on the consequence. The second thing that makes a consequence effective is if it restores harmony, or if it, in the case of a positive consequence, if it builds harmony. Let me explain what I mean by that. Um, so let's say your child hits another child in your family. Harmony is disrupted. It a If you had logical consequences, which I don't necessarily believe in, I don't think the consequence has to fit the crime. Because if it did, then the kid that was hit would hit the other kid back. And I think that's ridiculous. Um, but the idea is that when someone causes hurt, um, how do you um, explain it or respond to it in a way that will in a way that will um, get through to them, but also restore some harmony. So it doesn't mean that they have to hurt per se, um, but it doesn't mean they get a reward either. It could be that what restores the harmony is for them, the two people, to do a chore together. Depends on your kids, depends on your family. It could be that what restores the harmony is for that child to have an extra therapy appointment. Maybe something's going on and they need to talk about it. It could be that what needs to happen is that they work on their belly breathing. Um, it could be that they forgot their medication. I mean, there's so many possibilities. Um, and our job is to teach our kids how to um, create restoration of harmony when they've done something to disrupt harmony. I mean, that's kind of what we do as adults. How can I make this right, in other words? Um, and then as far as positive consequences, for things they do well, um, increasing harmony is also really important in families. So a positive consequence might be that one of the parents or both parents have a special um, outing with that child, a dinner or a donut run or a chance to play golf, depending on what your kid is interested in and what interests you share. It could be that you decide, you know what, I'm going to do one of your chores. You don't have to do that one, because you want to show that in a harmonious situation, it's not, things aren't super we share there. That in harmonious situations, we share the load. Um, so I hope this helps. I love this question. If you have any other questions, please do. You can put it in the comments here. You can email me, coach@blocktobrilliant.com. You can sign up for our newsletter and learn about, or follow us on Facebook and learn about upcoming classes. We have another behavior workshop coming in July for 8 weeks. It's absolutely a fantastic experience. I will put the link to learn more about that behavior workshop. I'll put it just below. And if you like these videos, hit that thumbs up button, and you could subscribe to us also. And that would be awesome. All right, guys, take care. Let me hear those questions. I love questions. Bye.